Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Functional Taekwondo YouTube channel. I am your host. I am Taylor Kelly. I'm the owner and head instructor at Functional Taekwondo. Something I'm going to be trying to be doing every week is posting a blog post, basically a reflection on the lessons I learned in martial arts that can be applied to your life, right? And to your child's life. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're new to Functional Taekwondo, basically, we're a martial arts school in Grand Prairie, Texas. Our job is to give kids and families high quality martial arts instruction through Taekwondo Kickboxing, while also instilling some strong life values that they can carry with them and give them a head start in life. So today, what we're going to talk about is patience. Okay, now I don't know about you guys, but one of the things that we often hear is patience is a virtue, right? Patience is the ability to withstand and to hold back, this constant need for gratification, right? And maybe you have kids who struggle with this, right? Maybe they're a little impulsive, maybe they are quick to make decisions, but they don't really think things through. And one of the lessons that martial arts teaches, at least what my instructor told me at a young age, was that it's always better to earn things rather than be just given stuff, right? And this is so evident in martial arts, because in martial arts, what your kids are doing, especially at a good school, is they're not going to just get belts. They're not just going to get things for no reason. They're actually going to earn them. And that's how we do it at my school. At my school, at Functional Taekwondo, every stripe, every belt, even their gloves, they have to earn it, right? And unfortunately, sometimes kids don't really want to wait, right? They don't want to wait so long for their stripe. They don't want to wait for their belt. And that's totally okay. And parents, you understand this, right? That there is a value in waiting for something in order to get something better, right? Now, when I was thinking about this topic, about the topic of patience, one of the things that parents often point out to me, especially when I work with their kids, is how patient I am. All right, and if you look at our Google reviews, you'll see that, right? And I was not born patient. So personally, for me, when I was growing up and I was doing martial arts, I was very impulsive as well. I was quick to make poor decisions, especially in high school. And my parents put me in martial arts because they thought of it as an activity that will help me channel my energy in the right way, right? And that's really what it comes down to. A lot of kids who lack patience are usually because they're not put in positions to be patient, right? You only become more patient when you're put in those positions, right? So if you come to our school and you tell me that, hey, your kid is struggling with patience, great. Tell me that, because they'll be on my radar now, and I'll think of opportunities to help them grow in that way, right? Now, as you can see, right, martial arts isn't just about physical fighting skills, which is definitely something that's fundamental to learning martial arts. You can be a nice person all you want, but if you don't know how to defend yourself, you don't know how to fight back when someone's attacking you, then you're not really learning martial arts. You're learning martial dance, quite honestly, right? And I know people who have told me that and expressed to me that their kids were learning all these life lessons, but they weren't learning how to actually fight. And then I've also seen the other spectrum, where kids are learning nothing but fighting, but then they don't also learn when and where it's appropriate, and they don't know how to tame their emotions and how to control them, right? And how to basically, grow in virtue, which is something that I continuously talk about in my class. And I think that they go hand in hand. Being really skilled as a martial artist and being a virtuous, good person can come together, right? And even some of the greatest warriors in history had those qualities, right? Not necessarily the most, I'm not gonna like feel like Genghis Khan, right? But other people like Justo Ukan Takayama. If you don't know who that is, he is a samurai, a daimyo, a very powerful samurai, but he was also a very righteous man. He was very fair to his subjects. He was also he was a very Christian guy as well, a samurai at the time when it was being persecuted. He was still outspoken about his faith, and regardless of what religion you have, you can at least admire the values that Christianity does bring, right? The values of respect, integrity, all these virtues that a true Christian would live up to, and he definitely lived up to them, while at the same time being an absolute, I'm gonna avoid by BA, you know what I mean? Because he was a samurai, and he was a daimyo, which means he defended and attacked castles, right? Which means he had a lot of skill. And a lot of people came to him because not only was he very skilled, but also because he exemplified good virtue, and he's a good leader and someone that they can trust, right? As opposed to the time when a lot of the shoguns and a lot of the people in leader and power would just manipulate their power and use it for evil, right? So that's the video I have for you guys today. If you guys are interested in our classes and you want to see what we have to offer, just click the links down below. You can visit our website, functionaltaekwondo.com. Again, we're located locally in Grand Prairie, Texas. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and see you all soon.